Usually you have to unmute microphones for them to work. Oh, that's how those work. Thanks, Pick. Yeah. So anyway. Are you getting sick of the fish poker yet? Thanks for subscribing, VT Marie. Poor fucker subscribing to this. Maybe I should just stop the fish poker for now. Right. Okay, so sound works. Everything's coming out the right end. Well, that actually depends. Have you had a good movement today? You know what I mean. So in case things are moving the way they're supposed to, good evening. Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian. Today we are playing Guard Duty, a game by Sick Chicken Studios. Lovely name for a studio. And I have had the good fortune to meet Mr. Nathan Hamley, or otherwise known as the Chickie himself, a number of occasions at Adventure X. So those were the two numbers of occasions. Lovely man, lovely denim jacket, and a fantastic beard, and very good-humored, good-natured sort of guy. So I'm happy to play his game, which came out very, very recently. When did it come out? The second of this month, I think. Yeah, there's a little note here on Steam that says Guard Duty is now available, and also says that Gemini wants to access my computer. I think I should let him. Reluctantly, of course, but yes, he is in now. Guard Duty now available, and that was released on the 2nd of this month. So that Pickle Dog wants in too. Yes, you can come in as well. Anyway, the 2nd was Thursday some weeks ago, actually. So it didn't recently come out. It came out over 2 weeks ago. But anyway, we're here now. So now we can play Guard Duty. And I am joined by a lovely number of people in the voice chat. You can't hear them because I can't hear them because I haven't gone in and actually activated that said voice chat yet. I have a little bit of a housekeeping thing to get out of the way first. As you know, probably, mainly, maybe, if you want to get in on the voice chat and talk with and at me as we play these live streams on Sundays, then you can go to patreon.com/SpaceQuestHistorian, throw me $1 a month, and you can get into the secret Discord audio chat where all of this loveliness happens. And all those system sounds you're hearing is people trying to get in on Parsec, and every time we do these live streams, and if we have someone in the audio chat, then thank you for the cheer, zombie gamer. That just came out of nowhere. Just saying hello. Well, just saying hello back. Thank you so much, sir. Where was I? Yes. Parsec is a little screen sharing application that we use to play games, and even once in a while, people who are in the voice chat, if they're watching on Parsec, they can actually take over the game when I'm playing. When I let them, of course. It happens rarely, but it mostly happens when we play adventure games and we come up across a logic puzzle or something that I can't be fucked to solve on my own. So that's what's going to happen. The bit of housekeeping that I wanted to put out there, because, you know, I've done this spiel a million times and you all know the drill. But I've recently enabled YouTube's subscription thing, which I'm not entirely sure how it works, but apparently it's like a $5 a month thing, and it gets you pretty much the same thing as you would get if you're a Patreon supporter. If you, for one reason or another, don't feel like supporting me on Patreon, but you'd rather have your money go through Google, I don't know how that shit works. But anyway, YouTube is now also a thing if you want, and if you don't want, that's fine. But yeah, so if you are going to support me via the YouTube page instead of Patreon, then Lucy says Twitch app has sound synced with picture. Okay. That's hopefully I would think that's how streaming works. Browser didn't. Oh, you're having some troubles with the okay, sorry about that. I don't control Twitch. Luckily Twitch doesn't control me either, but yeah, shit. Where was it? Yeah, YouTube subscription thing, it's the same as Patreon, except it's not Patreon, it goes straight through YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to support this shit, you can, and you don't want to deal with Patreon for whatever reason, you can now do this same thing through YouTube. The only catch is that on Patreon you can donate as low as $1 a month, and on YouTube I think the subscription tier is $5 a month. That's the lowest. I don't know how this works. What am I? I'm a whale biologist. Shut up. I think I should get in and say hello to the lovely people in the audio lounge. I'm just going to connect here.
Hey, there he is. Oh, there goes my voice.
Where did it go exactly, Mr. Gemini Does Games?
I have no idea. I think I left it in bed.
Well, then, once the stream is over, thank you so much, Luciphonic, for cheering. You only have 50 bits left. That's a lot of bits. And now you've just wasted them on me. I'm sorry. I'll repay you after the stream. Right after I go to bed with Gemini and look for his voice.
What?
No, I didn't say that. No.
Damn, that got awkward fast.
Yes, exactly. Pickle Dog. He did not hear what I just said, did you? Indeed, Mr. Dog.
Greetings, everyone.
Greetings. And Dorinda just got caught off trying to say something pithy and probably very intelligent. Hello, Dorinda.
Hey, I just pithed myself.
Lovely.
Cool.
So everyone's invited back to Gemini's after the stream to help look for his voice. I'm just gonna turn on the game. That's
good plan.
Yeah. Oh, this is an AGS game. I can see that because she can start the configuration, and I think I shall do that so I can run this in a window. Hopefully, I haven't actually tested this. It does not show up on the stream, so I will make it forcefully. There we go. That's perfect. That's right where we want it. I might just have to stretch that out a little bit. That's funny. That's what Gemini's voice said to me. No, okay, stop it. That joke's going too far. All right, here we are. Guard duty. Now, first thing you'll notice is the lovely pixel art. The second you'll notice is that it's in 4:3 or 4:3 aspect ratio. Awesome.
Neat.
Yeah, so this is some old school pixel adventure gamey shite. Like I said, it's made by the lovely people at Sick Chicken Studios, and it is a very British game, and it's going to start out very medieval, but it's going to get science fiction-y, and that's all I know about it. Even though I've met Chicky on 2 separate occasions, well, maybe I did ask him what the game's about and he wouldn't tell me, but other than that, I've tried to stay away from as many screenshots and explanations, because I don't want to have it spoiled. All he could tell me was that it's a very good game and he's been working on it for 4 years, but of course he might be slightly biased. Also, it starts out in 2074, so...
Initiation sequence initiated.
Good evening.
Until human extinction in seconds.
Oh, fuck me. Drink up, lads.
This world was once a land rich with love and harmony. Do you really believe that?
Also, I got your boy.
Hell, you know,
6,
I'd rather not go back.
5.
This is far too much.
Well, that guy's just going, hey, can you let me go, please? I have places to be.
Turn it off, or I'll shoot.
The devil is British, confirmed.
Yes. Yo.
Up goes the world.
Yeah, that's the end of that. We are now a sliced olive. Is this a musical? No, I don't think it is, Lucy. If it is, it's kind of a depressing one. The Kingdom of Wrinklewood. Maybe they know what happened to Gemini's voice.
I shouldn't have said anything.
We just come here for the verbal abuse.
It's meant with love and other
I'm glad to
things.
see the game got cheerier.
Yes. There's a goat. Can we pet the goat?
Who is it? I need to know your name.
Oh,
Give me a name.
the text bubble just swerving back and forth is really disorienting.
Hello, Mr. Mind Me. Did you bring me a present? It's my birthday, don't you know?
I think he's had a bit of a
You know what?
birthday drink.
I got all I need.
Or 7.
Right
But,
in the
yeah.
kingdom.
I count 4, and he seems to be biting on a cactus.
You can look at her all.
Nope, that's a 5th bottle. Nope, that's a 6th bottle.
Cheers.
There's one hiding behind the chest.
No, one more.
You young princess of heritage, royal blood, I presume.
Alright, you're not gonna get anywhere with that really creepy voice, Mr. Person behind the big gate.
Mind, it's been a long
The princess? Is she in another castle?
Not a problem, sir. Let me get the gate.
idiot.
Thanks. Also, I would not want to be out in the rain with that kind of cloaky thing on. You know, I'm guessing it's like wool or cotton or something. It's gonna get soaked in a... Okay, I'm overthinking this.
Yeah, maybe it's a trash bag.
Stylish poncho.
Oi, Tom Burt, get your ass to the throne room, pronto.
Ugh, how much did I drink last night?
We counted
Feels like
6.
my brain's trying to escape through me eye sockets. I wonder what the king wants with me.
To help your eyes escape.
Use left mouse
Must have
button.
stroke your lovely head chest at her.
Oh, it's the reverse Beneath the Steel Sky, which is right click examines, left click does.
So in other words, the correct control scheme.
No, see, you're way wrong there. Absolutely. Ah, his briefs.
Underwear, how raunchy. Unfortunately, they're all mine.
All right. Should we do something about
Been
them?
there for weeks. I'd hate to disturb them now.
We need the glass tumbler.
It's a bit dusty. I'll leave it where it is.
All right, we don't. All right, so the first thing we can see is the animation is very fluent and very lovely and somewhat reminiscent of Simon the Sorcerer. And I've been told this is not a coincidence.
He's got a butt crack.
He does have a butt crack. Marvel at the pixelated crack. Lovely
Quite the
crack.
guard booty.
Rope. Everyone needs rope. That's just sinking into his pants. Anything Tonbert picks up is added to his personal inventory. The infinity pouch.
I
Convenient.
don't want to know what he calls his ass.
No. I think the infinity pouch is located in the front of his briefs. What's in the bag, it's just a black hole. You can access Tonbert's pouch by clicking the pouch icon in the... It's gonna be testicles, isn't it? It's very close.
I thought so. I genuinely thought so.
Tonbert's infinity pouch makes carrying items easy. Anything Tonbert picks up will be stored here. There's plenty of space. You're carrying 4 items. All right. I have a pencil, gold coin, and a to-do list. It's remarkably empty, which is good. Ooh, dusty book and a chest. Can I have a look in the
It's too hard
chest?
for me to reach. Not to mention really heavy.
How'd you get it up there
I'm
then?
pretty sure it's empty.
Have a
Selling
game of
this set sure was
chess?
a rookie mistake. I found it at the pawn shop for half a shilling.
The chat says, candle looks like a bit of a fire hazard. Yes. And the to-do list is empty, which makes me a free man. We can go do whatever we want. I love a good open world game. More bottles.
I can't clean them up yet. I'm saving up to build a pyramid.
Okay, let's have a look in the drawers then.
Nothing much but dust and dead bugs.
I'll have it all.
Hold on. There's nothing in here. Someone's nicked my uniform.
I think you must have left it somewhere. Also, this pixel right here is very conspicuous, but unfortunately not marked, so we can't do anything with it.
I think that's where the rope was.
Yeah.
Right, but I mean, that's a big notch, and it's not on my bedpost, so it must be useful. And we can't have the
Just
darts?
take one. Wouldn't want to be greedy.
All right, we'll take a lucky dart. It was somewhere near the drawers, apparently. All right, let's go find our...
Someone's locked me in.
Oh, for
Doesn't
fuck's
make any
sake.
sense. I lost that key years ago. How the hell am I going to get out of here now?
Climb out the big gaping hole? Tonbert has made a note of that with his dick, apparently.
I can't just climb down the side of the spire. I mean, maybe if I had a rope or something.
Maybe if you did have a rope, but you are incredibly, you know, what's the word for that? Like when you wake up in the morning, you're still drunk, because he clearly is that.
Hungover.
I'd be better
Well,
off
yeah,
if-
but not just hungover, but like you're actively still a bit drunk, so you're still doing things that are unwise and otherwise not
That'll do nicely. Just don't tell Elf and
safe
safety.
for your health. I think you missed the rope by a good margin there.
Jeez.
Every adventure game has bees.
It's the law. Nailed it.
Do we need to get a potion and fix your face up or something? Hang on. Oh, it's my helmet, is it? So do we shoot it down with darts? Seems a bit oh, where are you going? Oh, for fuck's come back here. Did they have to re-record these lines? I mean, I'm hoping we get our face back, and that's not how the rest of the game is gonna be. So if you come back out here, they've re-recorded the line so that he doesn't have that weird voice. All right. Okay, so my to-do list is, of course, very short. Find a way into the castle. Where's my uniform? Well, I found a way into the castle. Sure, that's here. Very nice touch. Yeah, Siri, there's a subtitle thing going on whenever he speaks. It's a very nice little touch. Can't sign in, unfortunately. Okay.
Can we leave my voice alone?
Oh, see, now you're just asking for it.
Hey, Knuckles, look who the cat dragged in.
Lovely bit of parallax scrolling, too.
Stranger in the castle of all places. Filthy street urchin.
The reflections on the floor are nice.
Pond dirt. Dong squirt. Heard of him. Dusty, please escort Mr. Longskirt out of the castle. He's making the place stink of birds.
Holy shit!
Damn.
Save
Where the
it.
fuck did he come from?
Staff only room, I think. Alright, well, off I fuck. Oh, this is a lovely different screen than the one I was just at. You should find some, I don't know, antihistamine or something. Alright, here's part of my uniform. Oh, I thought for a second the other guy was going to be called Calvin, so you'd have Calvin and Hobbes.
Yeah,
That'd be
me
great.
too.
I think we need to do something about this voice too, because that is going to get old in a hurry. Are those on fire, or is that like a...
That's wheat.
Ah, wheat.
Will Wheaton.
Sure, yeah. Is that where I clicked? I think it is.
I don't know.
Oh, well.
God of all that is pretty. What's happened to you?
Awful things?
Oh, right.
Well, you did have your head where they live.
It's got a bad case of the hives.
To break it to you, you're not making any sense.
Oh, we need a piece of paper and some things are... there's a piece of paper right in that hut there.
Nettles?
Oh, for crying out loud. Oh.
Don't answer that.
Ooh.
Save me the
Where do you
space.
think I stuck my head?
You know, pinch and juicer route will sort that. Might even
Ah.
some down at the
All right.
Look, do you need me to write it down for you? I can see spoken word is not exactly your forte.
I can hear. It's just that I have several very painful blisters on my tongue and I can't speak.
That's the ticket. Pass it here. There you go. Show that to the fruit merchant at the market. He'll know exactly what you mean.
He won't, Willie.
Oh, of course not. Can I have a look through your chest, mate? Amnesty chest.
Hands off!
So not much amnesty after all.
The you!
All right. Population seems to have gone down. Jesus Christ.
Shit hanging.
Hey, you!
Hello?
Yeah, you! Come here. Let me take a look at you. Hello, handsome. Hey.
Oh dear.
Well, evidently he does.
Yeah.
I would love it if the voice actor was actually just reading the blurred lines aloud. Oh, the fucking animation. Let me just spin around in a circle for a bit. It seems Gertrude has Tonbert's trousers. She's not giving up easily and demands a kiss for their safety. Hey, that's on her. Tonbert refuses to deliver the kiss himself, but maybe we can find a substitute.
What's in, lover boy?
His butt.
Yeah, also, I mean, it is a kissable face. You gotta give him that.
That's fine.
Fuck off. Let me just have my boot back. And let's get his face sorted. Where'd you go? Oh, wait, hard muscle?
So after some Medusa root, I see. Gonna cost ya. That stuff ain't cheap. 10 gold coins.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, what he said.
Don't look like he's got the coin, boss.
Aye, that's tough luck, kid. Maybe a good old-fashioned potato will do the trick.
I don't assume he actually wants a potato. I think he just wants me to, I don't know, bash my face in with a potato. Oh look, an assassin. This is probably a reference to a game that I have not played. But I suspect he has a creed or something.
Maybe a putty.
No. Oh, nothing's ever fucking easy, is it? Right, that's why we play adventure games. That's right, this is an opportunity to solve a good old-fashioned puzzle in the Drunken Monk. No? Alright, never mind then. Right, because...
I'm fairly sure you already are.
Yeah.
It's like, and you're not now?
Yeah. Alright, let's explore some other places, like this lovely place with the swords. Can we do some chores, perhaps? Stick my head in the furnace. That'll just clear away all these bumps on my head. Apparently it's not that kind of game. Dude's not gonna make any sense, is he? Coal bell... we can turn coal into diamond, right? If we just wait long enough. Alright. I'm exploring. I'm just gonna have a look around and see how many locations we have to work with. So far we've been here, we've been here, we've been here, and there's this part, and then there's the castle, the two different castle screens. Alright, so one of these will solve it. Would anyone like some cock? Alright, I'll have the toad. Get over here. Get over here. Lovely. This is the weirdest King's Quest game I've ever played.
This is no Yeti yet.
No Yeti, and no fucking owl either. Hang on, what was the point of that?
Potato, oddly enough.
Yeah, I was thinking potato.
Yeah, or carrot.
Alright, it's just various crops, nothing to have fun with in there. And apparently I'm supposed to do something with the toad later on because it keeps, I'm assuming it's going to keep bouncing into the lake, yeah, and off it scoots. Feeder.
Red Star is asking about giving away some keys.
Yeah, she sent me some keys earlier, which I forgot all about and haven't quite worked out how to do yet. So thanks for asking me publicly. I'll work something out in a bit.
Sorry, I didn't know what she was talking about.
Me neither, until you said that. No, she messaged me some time ago and said that she had a bunch of games just lying around that she wanted to see if I could give away on a stream, and I said that I would love to do that, but I haven't actually worked out a way to go about that yet. So this is a bit awkward. All right. There's got to be something here, like completely useless trinkets, for instance.
Which are all probably outrageously expensive.
Oh, of course.
I'll give it to you for just 30 coin.
Can we sell something?
I'll take that nonsensical mumble as a no.
All right. Can we sell something? This lovely dart, for instance. Can we just throw it at her?
You again?
Yeah, I've been here the whole time.
Would have thought you'd
She gets people who looks like him
sorted by now.
all the time. Just what people in town look like.
Twitch has a giveaway button. Yeah, I am not gonna start installing things while I'm streaming. Oh God, I hope we get this cleared
The
up.
whole conversation is all about excited. Do you think? Come back for a chat once you've got that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah?
Hey, wait a minute. This golden fish is from Fate of Atlantis, and those stone discs as well. And oh God,
Shiny teapot.
Yeah, and this is the.
I know what that's from.
And this is Jesse James' severed hand from Sam and Max. So basically, a bunch of adventure game references here. Some of them I don't even really recognize. All right. Is there nothing we can? Hang on, this box up here is from Tombstruck. That's an obscure reference to throw. Hang on. Medusa root priority. Fix my face. Get my trousers back from Gertrude. Okay, all of this we still know.
Maybe we can get the pig head to kiss Gertrude with.
That was an idea. But it takes a lot of money. So basically we need to come into a bunch of money.
Floating scythe.
Yeah, that's Grim Fandango, right? Wooden box. What's in the wooden box?
Hands off. That ain't for sale.
Did you see the strange machine?
Yeah, what is that? Is that from Darkseed? Is that Joey?
Yeah, I'm fairly sure that's Joey.
Is it Joey? Because it could have been one of those little weirdo HR Giger-ish kind of things from Darkseed.
It looks like Joey, but with a Darkseed color scheme. I'm leaving now.
Cast iron, it's probably. All right, so we'll leave the adventure game shop for a bit. I think, actually, sadly, that was it. Maybe they've got some other ideas.
Whoa there, Echo-Ma.
Don't mind him. He's barking worse than his bite. But if you ain't got that coin, you best start walking.
All right, he doesn't.
We do have a Dollar Tree, though.
I've got to admit, you're kind of adorable. I can't imagine life as fun normally.
Can we do a trade?
Would you
Can
look
we?
at that? I think he's lost the plot, Barry.
Sure looks like it.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You know, we can't sell spice to minors. Oh, ain't that me? The lad's a bit slow.
I think he's got something wrong with his face.
Oh, right.
They can tell without even looking at him.
Marks.
Nah, birthmarks don't leak like that.
Right, you is. Sorry about that. You got any money, lad? Can't understand a word he's saying. Can you, Barry?
Just give him a orange and then leave us alone.
All right.
One of the furry ones.
What do I look like, a bloody charity?
Poor lad could do with a break.
Tells you what, lad, because I'm an honest fruit vendor.
Is he actually going to give me an orange?
I'm providing a quality service to all my clients, no matter their financial situation. I'll cut you a break.
Oh, nice.
Just one of these fine fruit you see before you, but choose wisely.
Oh.
Bring a good elf. The stale fruit will take it from you. You have chosen wisely. There you go.
Wait, hang on. I thought it was we were gonna have a little mini game or something. Well, we've acquired an item that needs further interaction. Open his inventory, right-click on it to all right, cool. I can do that. The fruit.
That's what to make Fruit Loops from.
What the hell is that?
Is that a Medusa root?
I don't know. I'm gonna rub it on my face. See what happens. Oh, just rub it on your...
That's not a Medusa root, apparently.
It's not. But we've got a net. Alright, this is gonna get complicated in a hurry, isn't it? So, what happens if we try and exchange it? Alright. Alright.
Can we give it to Gertrude? Let her kiss that.
Just smear it in her face.
Can you see I'm busy, kid?
No. I mean, one of the things, the two main things about an adventure game is petty larceny and manipulation. And we've been deprived one of these because we are unable to speak to anyone. So all we can do is nick shit. And there isn't a lot of shit to nick. Or steal.
Surya has an idea.
Oh, you could easily catch the toad with the net. Give that there's a hole in the net, but give it a shot. He's too quick to catch, so we'll put it up against the
net, you idiot.
Set up a trap. Right now, we'll set up the trap at the. Why are these nuts objects? All right, bridge. Really? Wait, you'd think you just put the net over one of these spikes and over another spike, and it'll.
Inventory combination puzzle?
Maybe.
Combine it with the pencil or the dart?
Hook it over the edge of that bridge. There we go.
Ah.
So that was
that way.
Hope it's strong enough. All right, so we'll leave the screen, come back, and see what's what. Come on, Froggy. I have no idea what puzzle I'm solving, but it's gonna be fun. It worked!
Oh, I know.
I know too.
Oh, we're gonna introduce Froggy to his new romantic interest.
Yeah.
Of course. Fairy tale logic coming up. No, I see Surya had quite the same idea. I could speak to the assassin too. Oh, sorry. That was not the same idea, but it was a good one. Hello, Froggy.
I think he hit
the net, not the frog.
Yeah.
Hang on. Oh, so I'm supposed to take the... Hang on.
Ready for a kiss.
It does, doesn't it? But wasn't the frog in the net a second ago, or was I... did I blink and miss it? Someone's getting beamed up into space in the voice chat. Oh, Jesus fucking... Oh, my God, his head broke.
He's dead.
He's dead. This scene has been removed for your safety.
I don't want to know.
I got an achievement for that says pucker up. Oh, we've got coins in there. Lovely. How many? Give me. Loose change. Just a bunch. Just an absolute bunch. Right. Come on, you prickly fuckers. I will money the shit out of you.
So after some Medusa root, I see. Don't cost ya. That stuff ain't cheap.
Oh, shut the fuck up and hand it over.
Gold coins.
Ah, finally we can get the dude's voice back.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Dan says, lick the toad?
Shut up and look at my butt crack.
I would have loved to be able to lick the toad. That should have been an Easter egg. All right, let's root it up. Oh, goody.
What is going on?
Does it need any special preparation? Should I dip it in water or, you know, rub it on my ass or something? Oh, wait, he already did that. Lovely. Here we go. Oh, oh God. That was
Works.
I feel better
That
already.
was quick acting.
wow.
There, I thought I'd be stuck like that forever. Maybe folk will start taking me more seriously now.
You know,
Maybe.
yeah.
Also, I love the fruit stall sign, fruit for sale.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Thank you.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah. Thank God, no more substance. Yeah, now we can have a chat with the assassin.
Hey, sir. Spare me a penny.
Oh, I forgot. He just wants our shit. Never mind you. All right,
Maybe we can give him something.
we could. Let's see. Let's give it a minute. This anchor looks important.
Can I have this?
Sorry, mate. Display purposes only.
Drat.
Tough luck.
Hang on, she was willing to give it to us for 30 coins.
She was, wasn't she? Also, Sally Beaumont is in this game, and and she did say on Twitter that we should go like on a Sally hunt and see how fast we spot her. I think I've spotted her. I will listen.
Has something taken your fancy?
Actually, I have a few questions if you wouldn't mind.
Sure. Always got time for my...
I'm not really familiar enough with her voice, I don't think.
I think if you've ever played Yorkshire Gubbins or the musical one that Charlotte Gore did for Adventure Jam, the I Fair Lady, she was the singing puppeteer with the with the awfully dirty song about where she wants to stick her hands inside her friends. That was her. And it sounds
I'm
a
not
lot.
gonna play that again.
Oh, it's brilliant. It sounds a lot like her. This one.
You sure have a lot of reserved items.
Yep. Folk normally snap up the good stuff early on. If you'd like, I can sign you up to a mailing list. That way you'll know as soon as we get new stock.
See, they've been writing this game for 4 years. I think that was a late
By
addition.
the castle with barracks.
Barrack is a member.
Sure is. He picked up a novelty pulley this morning.
Was a rubber chicken attached to it?
Yeah, I was just about to go there.
Jesus. All right, tell me about
Tell me
yourself.
about yourself, Sam.
Well, what would you like to know?
How about the story behind this here shop? Mighty fine collection of things you've
Wow,
got.
apparently we've got time to burn.
Well, it's not that exciting, really. My father is a highly respected scholar and a mean adventurer to boot. He spent his life travelling far and wide.
I love the North Country accent she's got.
Every few moons he drops by, restocking the shop with all sorts of...
Can't help but think of Bill Bailey, the stand-up comedian, because he did that whole bit where he was auditioning for Lord of the Rings and he was auditioning for the dwarf, and he thought he'd give him a North Country accent, and apparently.
I've sure heard a lot of stories.
I hate this chair.
So all these things were found on different adventures.
That's right.
Is the chair breathing hard at
To
you?
him, always trying to bring back some...
No, it's squeaking all over the fucking place.
Dad seems like a cool guy.
Sure
I'm
is.
sorry to hear
Thanks
that.
for the chat.
All right, I could have a look in her chest. Yes, that's a terrible joke. But she told me to stay away from it the first time, so I don't think anything interesting is going to happen if I do that again. Let's see what happens if we try and pay off little assassin boy here.
Thank you, kind sir.
Yeah, after years falling on hard times.
What was that?
Assassin's Greed.
I got an achievement that says Assassin's Greed. What?
Nice.
Spare me a penny.
I did that already, you asshole. Alright.
Just an achievement drop.
What does the sign say?
No dancing in the fountain. Of course, signs like these don't apply to guards like me.
He's gonna do it, isn't he?
Ooh, a shiny penny.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
Oh, it's still just loose change. Oh, because I think our minds were in the same place there. We were not supposed to give him gold coins. We were supposed to give him a penny, and then something. You could enter the inn now that your face is better. No, I think he wants his uniform back first. How much of that do we have?
We got the greaves and the 2 boots.
Sorry, Tom.
I'm missing the top piece.
All right. And a jester. We can have a jester's hat. Oh, something went absolutely wrong here. Fluffy thing. What the shit?
Busted mandolin.
I'll leave him be.
All right, that is a hell of a crime scene right there. Is that like a microphone attached to a boom stand?
It is.
Is this a Monty Python joke?
Like a director's chair.
Yeah.
There's a chair with the word director written on it. Must have fallen over.
All right, I'll just leave. Are you guys gonna let me back in?
Hold it.
We could probably talk to the guard at the gate, though.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Rules, I know.
But I can't find half my stuff. Do you think I want to walk around in my blooming long johns?
All right, lad. Enough of that lit.
Sorry, it's been a long day.
It's barely even begun.
Right, so will you please let me in?
Sorry, son. Ain't gonna happen.
So he has to search the fountain again. All right, I'll do that in just a bit. Where was the other?
Over to the right.
Guardhouse. There you go.
Well, I'll be damned.
Yes,
Dumber.
my face is slightly less ugly.
Can't believe I didn't recognize you for. How'd you mess up your face all like that?
Peace.
Stay, Barrack.
Need somebody's ear to bend?
Oh, this is the guy that's a member at the trinket shop.
Yeah.
Birthday shift. I thought it rude but not sample a few of the drunken monks' finer beverages.
Wise.
This led deep into the night until dawn, for when I thought it appropriate to retreat into my dorm at the castle spire. Unfortunately,
Oh, he's a poet, is he?
apparent this morning that I was missing a few things, hence my appearance.
Oh? Wow, that's a mighty unlucky.
I like the very verbose explanation that he has.
Yeah.
Things can't get much worse. In fact,
They will not proceed to get much worse.
Harpin's better.
Oh, they will be much worse.
Oh,
All right,
man,
cool.
I felt that fate being tempted.
Okay, keys hidden in these usual places.
wait.
Oh, that's the... Yeah, all right.
Nice.
Should be in here somewhere. Bingo.
Yes. Oh, I
Did he
think
just shove it up his nose?
he might have.
I think he did.
Dan says he's really digging the game. Nice pixel graphics, stupid humor. Yeah,
So that's where it was.
it's a lovely little blend of Simon the Sorcerer and Discworld. And so far, I'm happy to report that the puzzles make like 90% more sense than the Discworld ones do. Wait, what did I find?
Good job.
Ah. Wait, can I just wear
It's
everything
a
now?
little crowded here. I'd rather get changed somewhere more private.
All right. Like in front of the guards. Like, oh, over here maybe. You just get changed in front of the animals. They won't mind.
If you'll excuse me.
If you're gonna fade out the screen anyway, who gives a shit?
Ta-da!
There you go.
Nice.
Achievement unlocked, suited and booted. All right, on with the game, lads.
I'm just gonna guess that the cow got dressed.
Turn into that scene from what was it, Cinderella or something? Like the cow and the 2 chickens holding up little like measuring tapes and shit. It's been a long time since I've seen that.
Earlier, man. No hard feelings, eh?
Plenty of hard feelings. Stick it up your nose.
All the hard feelings.
All the hard feelings. Yeah, I'll deal with you later. I'm just gonna go and have a little talk with Knuckles here.
Tombert,
Yes.
looking better.
You guys suck.
Exactly.
Hear that, right?
Don't appreciate that tone of voice, Tombert.
But you had me kicked out of the castle in my blooming long johns.
No. How exactly was we to know that was you?
I love the spelling in this one.
Exactly talking proper.
Didn't make no sense from what I heard.
And yet, normally you're so quick to notice my dwarven roots.
A lot of dwarves about.
Yeah, you ain't so special.
Normally have beards though, wouldn't you say?
He's playing silly buggers with you.
You looking for an encore? Dusty!
No.
Oh my god, is this high school all over again?
This is frustrating.
Really?
Are they gonna stuff him in a locker now?
Step my mark.
Look, Bobby's shaking.
I'm really sorry, guys. I just wanted to see the king.
What you want Dusty for? I'm not sure. Do we have a problem here, Tom Burt?
Well, we have several potato head.
Nada. Nope. Just on my way. Was lovely talking to you, fellas.
All right, Dusty. That'll be.
But we have an appointment, so I think that's what the clerk is there for.
Very happy to see you, Tom Burt.
Tiny Kitsune says, it's weird to see him clothed.
Give him this when you see him.
What is it?
Nothing fancy, is it?
No. Nothing interesting.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Some pantry requisition or something.
Oh, God. Hey, oh, wait, hey, we can go in the pub now.
Psst, Knuckles. Did he take it? Delivering the message as we speak.
Is the floor talking to... Oh.
Man, you guys are too hard on him.
Rather him than me.
I'll drink to that.
What do you think the king will do?
Beats me. It ain't gonna be pretty.
Only time will tell.
The fuck is going on? All right, Act 1.
That wasn't even Act 1.
No, that was just the prelude. Thought that was going to be a short episode, but yeah. Oh, the king is looking lovely. Oh, lovely and disproportionate.
My apologies, sir.
Sorry, what was that?
Yes.
Yeah, we spent 45 minutes trying to get through the tutorial.
We
did, didn't we?
No, we're not. I've not seen Miss Ferriman since the tournament.
Crafty little whippersnapper. Oh, what's that you've got there, lad?
Here you go, my lord. Believe it's a pantry requisition.
Right. At the hour of sunrise this morn.
Stick it up your face.
Flashback.
Oh, God. Oh, well.
Okay. Act 4. And... Firebolt!
This is now the medieval film industries in full swing.
Action!
Yeah. There's some anachronisms going on here.
He guarded the kingdom whilst most laid their head.
This has got to be Sally. And I think the way to actively play Sally hunting is, of course, to just say any female voice in this game is, of course, Sally.
Just done for today. Oh boy, I can't wait to eat supper. I'm a poor orphan, and I haven't eaten in 4 days.
Oh, she looks like a poor orphan, too.
Oh no! Who is this strange man approaching me?
I'm here to take all your gold.
Acting!
But a poor orphan peasant, and I don't have any money.
Then I will take your loot.
I'm so happy that pause wasn't longer. The fuck just happened?
What is that? Well, the crystal's gone again. I told you not to buy the cheap ones.
Oh my.
Also, reality's warping before our very eyes.
Definitely something bad going on over there. Do you guys not hear that?
The low choral music? No, of course not. Oh, good.
Oh.
Yes, indeed, that was a surprise.
The look on your face.
Also, he kind of reminds me of like a little kid who's wearing his dad's shirt. Like that cloak is seriously oversized for him. Okay, off you fuck.
It's actually 3 children stacked in.
And let me guess, they're gonna blame it on Tonbert.
3 very, very tiny children. I should have read that before I came in here, shouldn't I?
I don't think you had a choice.
Oh, no, I mean, I just, like, Tonbert here should have read it before he came in here.
Go to the end of the world for...
Now that would require intelligence.
Sure
Which doesn't seem to be in great supply with this dude.
Oh, no.
Okay, yeah.
The question is if we're gonna end up really, really hating this guy, or if he's gonna get very endearing. Also, what kind of a fucking name is Princess Theremin, anyway? I know, hands off. I get the joke, but still.
I'm telling you, mate. This ain't no taxi.
Silence. I demand you take me beyond the scar.
Nope.
I also need an aspirin.
Stand there all day for what I care. Ain't nothing stopping me from doing my job.
Tundra expelsi.
That's turned into some Harry Potter bullshit, didn't it?
Cool.
Pretty cool for some Harry Potter bullshit. I'll grant it that.
What's the matter, Tombert? King not like the news?
I can't believe you guys.
Hey.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah, and you were so insistent on us letting you in. Just made sense, you know.
Please tell me someone is out there looking for.
Oh, for fuck's sake, chat. Theremin puns are the best. I can never grasp them.
Four of Wrinklewood's most decorated heroes rode out of those gates this morning.
But they're old and, well, quite rotund.
It's not the place to comment on the physical stature of those lads.
The absolute size of those units.
Pretty ready for their troubles. Yeah, I'm sure they'll have her back in no time at all. Meanwhile, I suggest you find someone else to bother.
Yeah, scram kid. We've seen enough of you.
Have you really?
Poor Ferry.
He's 25 and a half.
Would have no match for what lives beyond those gates. They're veterans, not heroes. There must be something I can do.
Wait, what?
I'm not ready to just sit by and wait for the funeral. Not again.
So now it's my turn to shine as the hero, I guess.
Damn it, Tombert. Think.
Not your strong suit. Beer, yes. That will solve everything.
That's not important now.
Actually,
sounds about right. Oh, hello.
Fucking derpy
He's like
face.
the behind of an angel.
Vanished this morning. While filming the final act of her new flicky, Fool's Gold, the scene took place up on Lover's Walk, cast against the morning sunrise.
He's a poet.
There I'll find a clue to solving this whole mess.
I was there a second ago.
One chance to prove myself. I can't cock this up.
You'll cock this up.
He'll cock it up. Absolutely. Hello.
Sorry, Tom, but can't let you past. I happen to be looking after an important crime scene.
Knee him in the
You're
balls.
not allowed in.
Actually, that whole... I know it's not a suit of armor or anything. They're just wearing a tunic and some very uncomfortable shoes, but so we could totally knee him in the balls. But let's try diplomacy first.
You got a minute?
And then slap him with a frog.
Tell me everything you know about the kidnapping.
It happened. It was awful.
I need to know every last detail. It's really important.
Well, I wasn't there or anything. All I know is what Hendrik told me.
Tell me what he told you.
Just there was this big flash in the sky, then the cinemagraph thing broke. Before they knew it, there's this big old bang and everyone started freaking out. It wasn't until they stopped screaming that they realised Ferriman was missing.
So it was definitely some kind of witchcraft.
Seems so. If you want to know more, you should go talk to Hendrik. He was there when all this happened.
And where's he? At the bottom of a bottle, I'll think.
Who's Hendrik?
Big fella, with the beard. He's got hair the colour of flame. Guy knows more about a kidnapping.
So he's Scottish, eh? Oh, sorry. Hi, Ikifu in the chat. Lovely to see you.
Thanks. Catch you later.
Hi.
Alright, off we scoot. I mean, we've been dying for a drink anyway, haven't we?
I'm parched. I'd like nothing more than stop for a glass of the monk's finest. Before I do that, I need to take
remember what that got you last time, dude?
Oh, wait. There he is. There's Hendrik. Doing grand, I see.
Hey, Hendrik, what's up with you?
Alright.
Take me away!
Easy, fella.
He's got a bit of the old PTSD, hasn't he?
Tombert, the things I've seen. I've seen the darkness, the end.
Oh, come on. We've all been there. Spinning. You're there, crying on the bathroom floor, waiting to die.
It's not like that. This was clear as day. The whole kingdom was on fire. We saw the castle burn to the ground.
Dan says, who here can play the theremin? Raise your hands.
Did you see it?
When I came to, she was gone. Nothing left but a busted up loop. The other guys didn't see nothing neither.
So no one saw anything? The princess just disappeared, just like that?
Gone.
You didn't see a ridiculously short guy in a cloak?
If you ask me, I'd say it was an inside job. Someone drugged the morning grove, for sure. I ain't ever had a dream that was so real, you know?
Well, if that was the case, how come the cinemagraphers didn't see anything?
Exactly.
Yeah, let's FBI files this shit. Let's go and find that cinematograph that they taped that night.
Next.
Or
Right.
evening.
So what you're saying
or whatever.
is you have absolutely no idea where Ferriman is, and you're just gonna sit.
Right, we're just summing this up now.
I'm on Overwatch.
Sure, looks like it.
Look, that's all I've.
I don't see any loot boxes.
So I was just sitting there racking my brains going, how can I make a joke about a game I've never played? I don't think I'm going to.
Wait, Tombert.
Yes?
The boys did spot some dodgy bloke stumbling into the mug. He's pissed, isn't you? No way he could have pulled it off. funny though. I've never seen him around these parts till today. It's a bit suspicious if you ask me.
Well,
wait
I guess. I'll see if I can get some sense out of him. Cheers.
Don't let your guard down, Tondi.
Tondi!
The
The adventures of Tondi and the lads. Alright. In we scoot. And we're gonna have to play our
doggy.
There's a dog, yes.
Doggy.
We're gonna have to suit up and get our best drunk on. We're gonna have to communicate with very, very drunk people. I am assuming it's this dude with his lovely, lovely staff here.
This game is all about the crack.
One for this poor fellow too.
The cracks in the crevices.
Chin up, mate. The god'll have the princess back before you know it.
Fire.
Huh?
Flames.
Sorry, I don't smoke.
Eternal hellfire.
Right.
Yes, quite right.
Man.
Never seen him before in my life, sir.
Crimson cast upon the skies.
I see the mage is in a prog rock band.
Seems he's talking in tongues. How many has he had?
Your guess is as good as mine. The man was blind drunk when he got here.
That barkeep is definitely Sally. No, wait, sorry.
It's the dog.
Oh, yeah, of course we need to talk to the dog.
Sir, you,
The dawn of sin. One's here and gone again.
I think that's a Porcupine Tree lyric. All right. Well, about the pointy stick.
About this pointy stick here. Well, can I have it? I try to collect as many things as possible to put in my sack here.
Please stop calling it a sack.
So I can carry pretty much anything. Never.
He's very proud of his sack.
He loves his sack.
Can carry the element. I am no longer worthy.
All right.
Well, let us take it off your hands.
So, what's the deal with all this talk about cogs?
A virgin bleeds for the wealth of the majesty. When one is lost,
Are those a couple of certain pirates in the lower right-hand side?
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty sure it is. Someone tweeted a screenshot of that and said, "Oh, so good to see Guybrush and LeChuck hanging out." Yeah, I think that's supposed to be the two. Why would they just have a normal civil conversation? That seems very unlike the two. But
don't see much of your type round here. What brings you?
Also, I love how they just keep adding more and more darts to the screen. It's not like a looping animation or anything.
Oh,
so if you stay long enough, it's just gonna fill the entire wall, maybe.
Don't look much like you, though.
Oh, that would be great.
Is over.
It's gonna be a boring stream, just sitting here waiting for 4 hours, but
The world turns swash.
It's probably a hidden achievement.
Positive thinking's a powerful thing.
I mean, it worked for the Stanley
Actually,
Parable.
You can always.
I think the dude's done throwing darts.
Dang.
Exhibit A. Yours truly. I just lost the love of my life.
We have made our bed.
Was she?
And now.
Well, she doesn't know that, right?
We can't run from fate. I made mattress. In sobriety,
This guy does a good drunk.
Under influence, I will drown in it.
Right. This calls for drastic measures. Hey, barkeep.
Punch him in the throat.
The one that sobers you up, good and proper.
Right before sending you ass first into a week-long hangover?
That's the one.
Right, you are.
Fast as you can, please. There are lives at stake.
Oh, steady on, he's working.
1,000 follow.
1,000 follow? What's that mean, then?
And then another. Another still.
1001, 1002.
The other way round. We really need to sober you up.
Can't help but look at that lady in her massive braids.
The dynasty will forever hold his own.
Barkeep, what's the hold up?
Coffee, black.
Down the hatch, mate.
There is something slightly suspicious about a blonde girl sitting alone at a bar. I'm not saying anything, but I am definitely insinuating that she is a warlock or a witch of some kind.
Or a soccer mom.
Or a soccer mom.
Or British.
Oh, how can I word this joke delicately?
Watch Synergist.
Yeah. Oh, thank God. You took it away from real life.
I'm here for you, buddy.
Thank you.
Talk to me.
Fine, just no more of that rancid.
FNV Club on the AR channel.
I'll tell you what you
YouTube.com/YouTuber Adventure Roundtable.
It one bit.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, let's get busy and freaky with this this lovely dialogue tree. Everyone, strap yourselves in, get a drink. My drink here says, stay happy, stay positive, go work out. I disagree with all three. Down the hatch.
I'll just keep it simple and go get a Pepsi.
That I can agree with.
What's the deal with all this talk about cogs?
Like clockwork, the wheel has turned.
This did not help him make sense at all.
A perpetual motion. There's no stopping it now.
You sure you've had enough coffee?
No.
I'll ask again. What brings you to Wrinklewood?
I don't know. Fate, destiny, morbid curiosity.
All three are good.
Take your pick.
I'll take morbid
Also
destiny.
stripper names. I'm a big fan of morbid curiosity.
Congratulations, Dorinda. That one wins comment of the evening.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, I missed it.
The mage here just listed off three very ominous, what brings you here to this town? Oh, I don't know, destiny, morbid curiosity, and Dorinda just goes, all fancy stripper names.
What do you mean? 1,000 follow?
I tried to stop him. I
lied. I got a Coke.
God, it's
works for me.
My fault.
Stop.
And Chadley apparently agrees anyway.
Drink your soup.
Big ambition, but no brains.
Let me guess.
Soup cola.
Magic Act went wrong.
This is no magic known to man. 'Tis the dark arts, known only to those with evil in their heart.
My God. If I was playing this game on speakers with a lovely subwoofer, I could have woken up the neighbors with this dude's voice.
Very gravelly.
Very is all the way down there. I can't even do it. I can't do it justice because my voice just goes into white noise territory whenever I try to do it.
Only to those with evil in their hearts.
That's close. That's really close. But some people just have that natural booming low registers. I can't do it. I can't do it. Suriar says, you drank something other than iron brew. They'll view it as a black mark before considering sponsoring. That's true. But, I mean, if it was 9 p.m. on a school night, would you be drinking iron brew? No, if you did that, you'd be up all night drinking more iron brew. I think that's how you get addicted to heroin.
So what did your apprentice do exactly?
Do you really want to know how the world ends?
Shit.
I've still got half a pint left.
On your head. It all started with a book.
As do most things. Yes, bound in human flesh. I know.
Through generation.
Chicken soup for the soul.
Eat, pray, love.
Firmly shut. That is, until I carelessly left the door to my study unlocked. The lad was smart. I'll give him that.
Great book of basket weaving.
Spotted the lockup in one of our monthly student-teacher catch.
50 Shades of Grey.
A lavishly decorated wooden chest with intricately detailed gold trim. Securely
Starship Titanic novelization.
Oh, come on. I've actually read that one. I quite liked it. It was mad.
I have too.
This is where you kept the
Without playing the game.
Yeah, you get the sense it was written in a coke-filled evening by a nude man who used to belong to one of the greatest comedy troupes of all time. But it had momentum. You can't fault it for that.
Oh, yes.
It had momentum for about half the book, yeah.
Always in a hurry.
And everyone was fucking all the time for some reason. They kind of missed that part of the game.
He skipped between towns.
Hey, sorry, this guy's telling a story. I should be paying attention.
Never staying more.
Yeah,
but he was always sure to visit the local regency. He must have visited every castle in the Isles, from the deep south all the way to the northmost settlement. And then he found Wrinklewood.
That's us.
I followed him.
Oh, you're still paying attention. Good.
Idiot working the gates let him walk right in.
That would be me.
No wonder he chose her.
Hold up. Something's not right here. Are you saying that your apprentice kidnapped the princess?
Keep it down. I just want to sit here in peace.
Absolutely no one looks in his direction, of course.
No one gives a shit. Not even Crackman over here.
No. Feck, we have to do something.
Use. He's
Feck is the best swear.
Done what?
A sacrifice of royal blood. A deal with the devil.
This guy should do movie trailers.
Gazed upon the looking glass.
In a world.
Yes.
Burns.
Oh, God.
He was a drifter.
Burns.
Time stops for no man.
Look,
Except the doctor.
your mind, but some of us don't
Yeah,
give
that
up
one.
at the first sign of trouble. You've read the book, right? You gotta know where he's headed.
The road to immortality.
Sorry, the book
is
didn't have any pictures.
far from here by now.
Time to cut the ominous
I'm waiting for the movie to come out.
crap. Where exactly is far?
The opposite of near.
Here, take this. On your grave be it.
What's this?
It'll tell you all you need. Now, leave. Let me keep...
I can't. I'm gonna have to play darts, talk to this
This is some
lady with the big eyes,
Where'd you get this?
throw a coin down this dude's crack. You know, I got shit to do.
Make some sense of this whole mess. Alas,
We check the lost and found box.
I will.
maybe you'll have better luck.
Yep, leave it to me. Now, don't go running off anywhere. No funny business.
I have no intention of leaving.
Don't start a clown school.
I never called.
It's Dravith.
Well, Drareth, you can rest easy. Tombert's on the case. The princess.
Also, it looks like his head is boiling, but yeah, it's just the staff. Okay.
Dark Arts, a beginner's guide to the path of sin.
It's a instant bestseller.
I should probably examine this creepy book whilst I'm at it.
All right, let's give that a whirl.
Wait a second. This map looks strangely familiar.
All of a sudden, I have to click to clear the text
I've
boxes.
seen it 100 times before.
In my dreams. Oh, lordy.
Now, I might be wrong, but this map looks eerily similar to the view from my bedroom.
In fact, I might be the bad guy.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, there's glass on the... There's 8 glass on the ground. Might want to get that one as well. Oh, I like this. This has a bit of Fate of Atlantis to it. Instructions? Question mark? All of this will become clear eventually. You'll start filling out this book and I love that. That gives you like a sense of purpose more so than any sort of to-do list kind of thing, which the game also has, and thank you for that, because Lord knows me only playing a game like once a week, you saw that with like every other game I've played. I can't remember squat from one week to the other. It's almost like my head goes through a time warp or something.
Barkeep, don't take lightly to folk nicking glasses. I'll leave it be.
Not have that. Look through the lost and found.
Let's see what's in here. There's a used hanky, half-eaten sandwich, set of mouldy dentures, and a key.
Does it unlock someone's chastity belt? Oh.
Well, it's worth a go.
Yeah, sure. Just take it. Be my guest.
Who eats half a sandwich and
then leaves it? That's who would leave it in the lost and found? Or actually, the barkeep would find it, chuck it in the lost and found, hope someone else eats it. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
I doubt he's gonna make me.
Pet the doggy.
I'll pet the doggy.
Hey there, little fella.
Funny story, actually.
You can pet the dog.
You can pet the dog, and someone on Twitter.
Best game ever.
Nathan actually posted a screenshot of this screen on Twitter, and people noticed that there was a dog in it, and they asked him, "Can you pet the dog?" And his reply was, "Hang on a moment." When he went off, an hour later, he posts a GIF of Trondheim here petting the dog. So that was actually put in just so you can say, yes, you can pet the dog in this game.
There's a Twitter or an Instagram, I think,
For you, sweetie.
cataloging all the games and whether you can or cannot pet the dog.
Yes.
That's on Twitter.
That's what this is referring to, obviously. Yes. Oh no. All right, close your eyes, kids.
So, where were you when the sun rose this morning?
Me? I believe I was tending to my rosebuds. I like to get ahead.
Funny work for you, tits.
So much to do around here.
I mean, we were thinking that, but Gemini said it.
See anything suspicious during your...
I may still be running on a slight lack of sleep.
Bummed to see some vagabond.
So my filter may be in the same place my voice went.
Left it between the sheets, did you? Also, Rosebud usually refers to a different body part, but I'm not. Let's not. I mean, we run a class act here.
Well, to start folk worrying, but Princess Theremin is missing!
Keep it fucking down!
Missing? How peculiar.
I had nothing to do with that.
1 minute she was...
Find those swans yet?
Gone. In the blink of an eye. I must have looked
This girl is absolutely the mage cleric dude in disguise.
Probably just fancied a change of scenery.
I hope so. Anyways, I better continue my
I
investigation.
hope so, even though I have it on good authority that she was kidnapped and a person outside is now cowering and will need several years of therapy.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
What's your poison, Crystal?
Oh, this? Elderflower and dangleberry juice.
You?
Dangleberry, huh?
This exotic beverage.
God damn
Oh,
it.
it's not on tap. Samson makes it himself, fresh from fruits.
Lucy asks, maybe Gemini's local bar has his voice in their lost box.
Silly. It's non-alcoholic. Some of us likes to get up before midday.
This is a concept entirely foreign to me.
Shame.
Which local bar? There's about 10,000 of them around here.
You two
Like any good southern boy, you of course know... I don't know where this joke is going. I just wanted to say southern boy.
You know, graffiti artist really isn't something I want on my record.
Really? Alright, let's play darts with this.
Besides, it's already in use.
Alright, let's chuck the
Why are we
dart.
done at the dart player then?
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking the same
Loads
thing.
already, and I've only got one. I'll hold on to it.
Actually, let's have a chat with him. These guys are
He does
not...
not have loads. They're on the wall.
He used to have loads.
Merrick, right?
Can't you see I'm busy, kid?
No, actually not.
How's the darts team going?
What team? Those lazy buggers are holding me back.
Oh my god, Dad.
Their problem. No, I'll be taking home the soap.
Dangleberry juice from her rosebud, no doubt.
On my mantle.
Well, best of luck to you.
Pah, I don't need luck.
You do need darts, and they are currently embedded in the wall now.
Yeah, I think you need depth perception more than anything.
How's the darts?
Darts? Well, they're pointy to start with.
Oh, this is gonna be a long conversation.
Are you winning?
Do I look like I'm playing a game to you?
Yes.
Well,
I'm partaking in a rigorous training routine, and you ain't helping.
right. So,
Darts
where
is
were you
life.
when the sun rose this morning?
Oh, I actually thought this "Where were you when the sun rose this morning" was gonna be one of those crappy pickup lines, which is why I went, "Oh no, avert your eyes, kids," when we were talking to yonder fancy tits over there.
Not really. I mean, there's this weird bloke that came knocking at my door. Didn't look much different to that fella at the bar.
Where?
Call me old-fashioned, but I don't appreciate them magic types. Always got something up their sleeve.
So I curb stomped the fucker. He's limping around somewhere outside of town now.
His eyes were all messed up, like piss holes in the snow.
Right, so you're telling me there was
Beautiful
another
poetry.
suspicious looking
Oh, yeah.
sorcerer, like that guy?
Yeah, that's right. Much shorter, though. Started running his mouth, blabbering on about the princess.
Theremin?
Yeah, no doubt he saw her in his magic tea leaves or some codswallop. Young lad had quite a temper. Stormed off as quick as he came in.
This is all starting to make sense.
Glad you think so.
You lie.
Anyway, tell him he's not welcome round these parts.
I'll have a lot more than that to say to him.
Yeah, where'd you go? Where'd you
See
go?
where he went.
Looked like he was headed for Lover's Walk. Say, wasn't the princess filming her new flicky there just this morning?
Exactly.
Pretty girl like that attracts all kind of weird folk.
Isn't flicky from a term used in the Discworld novels? There's this faintest recollection that...
I've never read them.
Or is it clickies or something? I seem to remember. I've only finished one Discworld game, and it's Discworld 2, and there's a scene where Death has gone on vacation and is trying to make it as a movie star or some shit like that, which is fun in its own right. And I think it's the clickies in Discworld, and here's the flickies. I know. Oh well, got any tips for a rookie?
Got any tips for a rookie? I dabble. Got my own dartboard back at home.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's how he got that big, huge, gaping hole in his tower.
Thanks for the chat.
Right.
Right. I'll fuck off now. Actually, he didn't.
Did you do the double click thing?
It's kind of a 2-for-1. You click the left mouse button to go there, and then you click the right mouse button to skip the animation, which is very lovely. I very much appreciate they put that in. Oh, we never got to examine the blacksmiths, because that looks like a lovely fella. Actually, we don't have any reason to be here right now. I just want to, meet and greet.
If you care to spare a minute, sir, I have a few questions.
Go on then, but be quick with it. I've got work to do.
So, what would it take to get one of those shiny new swords?
A lot more than you can afford, that's for sure. Besides, these are all made on commission. We don't do walk-ins.
I'll have you know I work for the Wrinklewood Night's Watch.
Man, I'm terrible at it too.
Know that. Small town like this, not a lot gets past me. I also know you waste most of your wages over at the Drunken Monk, Tundbert.
But to be fair, I think everyone in this game does.
Swords ain't made for folk like you and me. Why don't you pop on down to Sam's, see if she's got something for you. Might be a bit more in your price range.
I doubt it.
Alright, I think we know exactly what he does here. He's a blacksmith. Yeah, we can't.
He's more talkative than the Mage's Initiation one.
He is, yeah.
But they're so shiny.
You don't need your hands to look.
Fine.
What are you, a fucking sparrow? Come on.
Fancy carrying around a lump of coal all day.
Can always use coal, come on. Alright, the bellows, I just noticed the bellows is kind of sticking out from the scene. So maybe you can do something with them.
Keep your grubby hands back. This is operating at a finely tuned temperature.
So we need to distract him sometime later in the game.
Right, sorry about that.
So we can get one of the swords, I imagine. But first of all, we need to find out where that little tit wrangler went. Serious, has got any tips for a rookie? Yeah, throw the darts, hit the center. Oh, I never would have thought of that. Let's see. You guys have seen Squad, right?
Looking door.
Right, just walk through it. Oh, you can't skip that animation. Mr. Clicky, boy, what's your deal?
Ah, yes, Tonbert, isn't it?
That's me.
And how can I help you today, Tonbert?
Whoa. I don't think I want to know all of this, but I probably have to.
I've heard a lot of talk of the Southern Kingdoms.
South of Wrinklewood are many kingdoms, towns...
He sounds like he's having a stroke.
There's the Seven Hills of Alcafard, the port of Bezelwick, the sprawling farmland of Davna, Hardington House and Chisorin, to name a few. Travel even further.
Hashtag world building.
Yes.
A place where the rich
You won't go anywhere near them in this game.
expensive cheeses.
That sounds delightful.
Yeah, we should go there instead of this game. Instead of chasing after a princess who's probably in a different castle.
Right, of course. If you'd like to know more.
He sounds slightly less constipated than the CEO in the Journeyman Project.
I might just do that. Thanks.
Not a problem, sir.
That joke for me, that joke just went whoosh over my head. How do you know that, trolls? The rescue mission might go there. Oh, well, it probably won't.
What do you know of the wildlands beyond the gate?
I mean, I'm crossing my fingers because, you know, wild cheeses sound fantastic.
Formed thousands of years ago after the first fight of gods and men. The Deadwoods. A deep, sprawling
Oh, please don't send me there. Deep, sprawling maze? Hell no.
Not for the light of heart.
That'll be the first place we go.
Oh, sure.
It's the greater northern region. I've yet to meet any man who dare venture into those treacherous peaks.
I shall be first. I'll be coerced into being the first.
Not far north of the town gates.
Wrinkleworm?
Ghastly things. Fully grown, they're the size of a house, with jaws the size of doors.
Should we not be a little concerned?
I also like he looks like he's going into anaphylactic shock every once in a while, just waving his arms around.
Ready for the winter months.
Yikes.
My existence is pain.
Kill me!
Alright, off I scoot. This guy's just spouting a lot of lore. What's our to-do list say? Figure out what the creepy book is on about.
Oh yeah, we need to get back to our tower.
Alright, yeah, and have a look. Absolutely. And we get back to our tower on yonder side of this hall. Also, there's this...
You got the big girl in the tower?
Don't you fucking dare.
I was not gonna go there.
Wait, I think we go through the staff entrance door. I mean, we are technically
the key.
Yeah, we are staff. Dungeon access. Yeah, we'll get down there later. Sorry?
We need to talk to a prisoner as
There was
well.
that bird.
Birdie!
Hey there, little buddy.
See if you can throw a dart at him.
I was thinking the same fucking thing. It's amazing how we always... Hey, hang on. Wardrobe is... Oh, wait, it was open before. Bird... All right, we'll do it.
Oh, you don't think they'd appreciate that?
No. The key...
It's the key to my bedroom.
Did open, right. He already did that. So let's have a look through the broken window.
Those squiggles, they're mountains, and that's the lake. I knew I'd seen them somewhere before. It's a map of the wildlands. If I had any idea what...
He's really excited about this!
Hold on a minute. Something just fell out of the book. It's a library card. What are the chances? I need to find out what these symbols mean. Maybe there's a way to get this translated.
What are there symbols on the library card?
It's a library card for the castle library.
Oh, wait, okay, so we go and we check out who owns the library card and why they were checking out this creepy book.
These look like mountains. Some sort of river, possibly? Wrapped around mountains. I swear I've seen this before.
Hang on, I think there's a trigger missing here, because we just figured this out.
Looks like trees to me. I'm not sure what that is, but it reaches far across the map. This looks like some sort of burial crypt. This is definitely the same mountain range. You can even see the scar separating the northern region.
I would imagine that...
I can't see shit with the book in the way.
No.
Finding Ferriman. Maybe there's a reference book in the library.
All right, we'll go to the library. Fine. I just thought that maybe, you know, when you had a look there and then you looked in the book again, that question mark would have disappeared. Sirius says time to throw a dart at the bird. We tried that. Didn't work, sadly.
God damn it to hell.
Wow.
Squeaky chair. Now we need to go to the dungeon at some point because we need to interview the cameraman.
Right. What's he doing in the dungeon? I missed that part.
I forget why they threw him in there.
They were convenient.
It's the key to my bedroom.
Damn. All right. Sometime later.
We can't go there yet.
I also like how they almost went for a an iMuse kind of thing with the music, so that when we were in the tower, the harpsichord wasn't playing, and when you went into the big hall, all of a sudden it's the same track, but now you've got additional instruments. And if you don't know what iMuse is, it's the music system that LucasArts used with some of their adventure games, where they could, you know, turn individual instruments on and off and create those like little subtle changes in the music that nobody paid attention to, but was very, very nice.
I noticed them. I thought they were lovely. Mike Allen too. Particularly,
yes,
whatever the hell the starter area was called.
Yes, what's it called? Woodtick.
Woodtick.
Yeah.
Woodtick, yes.
There's a main theme when you're just walking around outside, and every time you go inside a building or something, a new piece of the music gets added on, like a new instrument or it jumps to like it's the same piece of music, but it jumps to a different part of the music. It's very complex. If you don't give a shit about music, then yeah. And I honestly don't know what I can do for you. VC Marie says, net the bird. Actually, there's a trick. Can I go straight to his bedroom? Of course I can't. Library. Where do you guys think the library would be?
In the castle, since it's the castle library.
Well, it could be off-site.
It's a fine look.
The screen doesn't scroll, does it?
This tree is like 6 times my height.
It's off to the right where you saw the king.
Well, obviously someone is paying a lot more attention. Throne room, castle library. Fine. This is probably Sally. Also, that ruffle... that ruffle
is
probably Sally, yes. I was just going to say it looks a bit like a tongue, but could be Sally.
Hey there, I've got a few questions.
What's puzzling you?
Definitely Sally. So, what's the oldest book you've got?
Why, that'd be the Royal Register. It's been around as long as this castle. Your name will be in there somewhere. And mine.
So it's not just for royals?
I don't think that's GDPR compliant.
Everyone who worked in the castle gets added to the register. Eventually. My father's in there. And his father before him.
I think the librarian
I'm afraid the register's off limits.
rolls her own, if you know what I
Is there
mean.
anything else they can help?
Actually, let's just hand her the library card. Screw this. Let's try and get this shit moving.
Thank you, Gwenifer?
Yep, that's me.
Oh, yeah, that's me. You can call me Gwen.
Okay.
Interestingly, she's never seen me before, even though I've apparently worked here all my
If you have
life.
any questions, just ask.
He doesn't seem like the book is tough.
Thanks.
Good point, good point. So the book... I mean, we want to find out who checked... No, actually, we wanted to find out what other books they checked out, right?
No. You need to
They're
translate
symbols.
the runes.
Right. Social sciences, political science.
This is the only bit of the game I've seen thus far. I caught a bit of a Scarfulu's stream.
I would imagine...
Old manuals.
What did you say? Old manuals? Oh.
Yeah.
Nope.
There must be hundreds of books here. I should speak to the librarian. There must be...
Ah, right. He's not even gonna... He's not even gonna go fish himself.
What?
Do you have anything on creepy old forgotten languages? I've got this old book, you see.
Sure. You can find our collection in Section E, under Ancient Language and Literature.
Thanks.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
I sworn there was a book an NPC wanted us to get, but I can't remember what it was about.
Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it.
Also, she's like twice the size of me, and she's seated.
He is a dwarf, or part dwarf.
All right. Yeah, that's right. So what was it? Linguistics, law, number of books.
It was in Section E.
What's it? Section E. Topography, countercultures.
Up towards the top.
Ancient languages. There you go.
Ancient language and literature section. Ah, here we are. Ancient language and literature.
How did he reach all the way up there? Oh, right, never mind. So we need to get the ladder. We should move the ladder over here, yes.
Bit of a sparks alignment issue there.
Beginner's Guide to the Path of Sin. Book 1. Demonic Verse and How to Speak in Tongues. Now, to translate that creepy book.
79 hours later.
The Shoggoth was buried here in the northern region.
The absolute fuck.
Looks like Faramir's kidnapping him to a blood sacrifice. Except it's not his blood he'll be spilling. He who offers the royal blood will be forever granted the vitality of gods.
Vitality, you say? Whatever happens to just chewing on boar's nuts or whatever the fuck.
This is serious. I need to get to the northern region.
Sacrificia bad. Digger.
Evil demon banished to another region. Sacrifice here. This is bad. Dead guy. Skullcap Mountain. Someone's pants. Kiss. Serpents. Kiss. Elder Scar. Alright, cool. Headroom 79.
Serpents.
Headroom 79. Hey. Well, this is fantastic. Search the Wildlands for Thurman. Can fucking do. So this is probably where we need to get some weaponry and where this game will turn into a roguelike. Actually, we have played an adventure game that suddenly turned into a roguelike. Unicorn Dungeon.
Yeah.
That was a treat, wasn't it, lads?
It was actually pretty good, I think.
It had fun. It had spirit. It had, well, we can't technically leave, can we? No, there's no real exit on the map.
The gate?
Yeah.
Looks like Gareth has taken over from Barrack's shift.
You should be a detective, Tom Burt.
At your service.
Oh, God! Oh, my God!
Nice.
Jesus! Well, that's one indie developer punching another one lightly in the crotch.
Hey, have you got a minute?
Do I look like I'm going anywhere soon?
Even had a little smiley face in the topography. That was nice.
So, what
What's it like working the day shift?
It's like the night shift, Tombert, but with more sunlight.
Why do you always have to be so smart?
Tombert, as much as I appreciate the company, I was halfway through a particularly pleasant daydream. If you wouldn't mind, cut the small talk.
Alright.
Would obviously love to. Oh, right. Let's try and pick him up.
So, where were you when the sun rose this morning?
Sleeping, Tombert. Like most normal.
Aliens are coming.
Yeah, but what about after that?
I fed Rocky and let him out to stretch his wings.
That's your pet pigeon, correct?
Oh.
How long have I known you? Yes,
is that the bird flying around with my helmet on it?
Give him some corn and they'll give you their hug.
Corn, you say?
After that, you did what exactly? See anything suspicious?
Well, by that time, everyone was flapping about the princess being missing. I put on my garb, ate some grub, and then I walked here. You know, now you mention it, if someone were to sneak into this town unnoticed, wouldn't that have happened on your shift, Tombert?
No.
Gotta scoot, yeah.
If she went missing at sunrise, then surely the bloke who nicked her snuck in overnight, you know, on your shift.
Ha! If someone had come in here, I would have known about it for sure.
Just say.
Yep, there you go.
You asked.
Well,
absolutely.
There's no need to go pointing fingers. We're in this together, and our #1 priority is to get Theremin back.
Right. Well, you best get on it, Tondi.
There's a bit of a weird sort of motivation going on here. I mean, either he's just playing dumb and is really doing this out of, you know, guilt, or he really, really doesn't know that he let the main antagonist through the gates in a drunken stupor.
Well, he didn't know where his pants was.
Yeah, well, I guess we've all been there. Okay, maybe we all haven't, but corn. See, I think if I go here, maybe he'll search for some corn.
These taste queer anyway. I'm not going fishing around. Ugh.
You put it to buy from the market.
Okay, that's a better suggestion, actually. Corn me, so that way we can get our helmet back.
Hey there.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Have you got a minute to talk?
He speaks. I see that Medusa root did the trick. What can I help you with, lad?
That was hours ago. Do you sell anything else?
Do you sell anything else? Besides, like, spices and fruits, I mean?
Not often. We get the occasional vintage cheese or preserve, that sort of thing. Why'd you ask?
Just wondering.
Well, be sure to stop by often. Our stock is always changing.
We had truffles last week. Bloody lovely they were.
Aye, polished them right off.
Neat. So, where were you when the sun rose this morning?
Well, ain't that a mighty specific question? What's all
yes,
this about?
not suspicious in the least.
To say? Just answer the question.
Well,
I love the new tent, by the way.
And your friend
the new tent?
Barry?
Yoga.
No, the new tent.
Barry here had a very particular morning routine.
Is that?
To start each day.
Very nice hat, yes.
It's important.
Wasn't it the same hat he was wearing when we saw him last?
So that's all you embody.
What? Would never have put you as one of them.
It is. We just didn't mark on it then.
Nothing wrong with wanting to look after yourself. Just you wait till you hit 30, lad. All downhill from there.
Right. Well, I guess I got that to look forward to. So, would either of you have happened to seen anything suspicious this morning? Suspicious folk, new faces, anything like that?
What about that guy you was talking about this morning? You remember him, Barry? The geezer with the crooked smile?
Yep, I remember him. Didn't like the look of him one bit.
Okay, great. Did you see where he went?
He was heading for Lover's Walk. I'm sure of it.
Right, we've been over this part.
So, a description. What did he look like?
Young fella, not a looker. Was wearing this big old cloak, dark as the night sky.
Anything else?
Sorry,
this guy does slam poetry on his off time.
Thanks. You've been a lot of help.
Don't mention it, kid. Can't have no good folk like that hanging about. Bad for business.
Well, don't you worry. I'll have this cleared up in no time. Ain't much that gets past Wrinklewood's favourite guard.
Actually, a lot seems to.
What about you?
All right.
It's been
let's try chucking some money at them. Oh, shit.
The Medusa root did the trick.
Dang. All right.
Not them. Switch your size tech again?
I could have a chat with the gardener.
I'll ask you a few questions.
Right, well, make it quick.
Oh, he's talkative now. I like your eye patch.
I like your eye patch.
Thank you. It's become as much a part of me as the skin on my bones.
Please tell me you wash it every once in a while.
The world is
That doesn't sound healthy.
No, it does not.
Oh, right.
Please do not pity me.
First word that comes to mind, infections. And lots of them.
Your brothers?
The Sons of Liberty. Liberty was my mother, a kind woman. We never left to care for
All right, that's a stupid joke, but I'll allow it.
David, despite our differences, my brothers and I worked hard to make a name for ourselves.
What name is that?
Our agricultural.
Oh, he's supposed to be Solid Snake.
Solid Snake.
For the king and queen of Westbridge, cultivated fruit.
Well, again, that went
and of course,
right over my head.
Floor at the Castle Wrinklewood.
That's where I live.
Aye, a place I have not stepped foot in for 20 years.
Wow, that is a lot.
I guess the iPad should have given it away, but
the castle.
It's dangerous work being a groundsman. You never know what might be lurking behind a begonia.
Isn't that the truth?
Careless. We had no idea such slurry beasts lurked behind those walls. I still remember the look in their eyes. As the scaled beast whipped his twisted toils around their necks, and just like that, the Sons of Liberty were no more.
That's so sad.
I will never forget that morning.
So, why the eye patch?
Oh, right, one of the snakes bit me, you see.
Ah, of course, yep.
I thought that was obvious. Maybe I need to work on the delivery.
He probably doesn't have anything interesting, but let's just ask.
So, where were you when the sun rose this morning?
I was sleeping, I believe. I'd had a long night. You see, tending to the paddy fields takes a lot of work keeping this town fed. Thought I'd get a couple of hours kit before starting the work in the planters.
And you didn't see or hear anything suspicious?
No, sir. Nothing out of the ordinary. Not like last night, anyway.
Care to elaborate?
Well, I knew something was up when the chickens weren't pecking. They were scared, that's for sure.
So, whatever's in his ass, it really must hurt, because he scratches himself every 2 seconds.
Mighty suspicious.
Of course, as soon as he saw me...
Learned from Roger Wilco, I take it.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw the back of him. A short hooded man in a jet black robe. Not sure what you see that for Dangleberry's mind.
So we're looking for someone in a hooded robe. Can't help but feel like I've
honestly
seen before.
Hey, you
should have been picked up, or you should have picked up on that a bit ago. I want corn. All right, let's search a fountain again, as per Siriar's suggestion.
Looks like I took the last one. Wrinklewood, and there's some of the stingiest and the least lucky.
All right, see if there's anything in here that can help us. A rotten sardine.
It's a half-eaten, slightly rotten sandwich.
What is that doing here anyway? Melted mug?
Melted mug filled with foul green liquid.
We're just talking about grog.
I think that is grog, and I think that anchor is from beneath the steel sky. It even has a bit of rope attached to it. I actually don't think we're meant to get any of these items. There's a Largo's brazier from Monkey Island 2.
What a peculiar looking headdress. As a whole, right in the middle. Its trim matches the glove below.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Are we sure we can't look in the chest?
There's a fancy looking box over there.
Let's have a look in it.
Hands off.
Can we ask her about that? What's in the box? And I do apologize for phrasing the question that way, but what's in your box?
Always got time for my paying customers. You've got money, right?
Sure, why not?
So, where were you when the sun rose this morning?
Sleeping. Like any normal person would.
Alexander Mejia says, "Oh my god, listen to this amazing audio. I can hear everything on my mobile." Yes, yes. Thank you, Alexander. Alexander does my audio mixing, or did my audio mixing. He just took a couple of hours out of his day and tinkered a bit with the audio mixing in my OBS, and it's
just need to figure out
a lot better than it used to be.
I don't even know where she's
So thank you.
Well, if anyone can do it, you can, Tonbert.
Thanks, Sam. So, seen anything suspicious?
Nope, you're my first customer. Oh, the weirdest thing happened this morning.
Oh, do tell.
Well, there's not much to it.
Let me guess, dude in a jet black robe.
I opened the shop this morning. Our entire stock of novelty daggers was missing. Gone. Just like that. No sign of a break-in.
That sounds mighty suspicious to me. I'll write it down in my report. Thanks, Sam.
You can write? Cool.
So, you gonna buy anything?
Fuck no.
Thanks for the chat.
Leaving. Did someone turn on their aircon?
That's probably me. I got a fan pointed at me.
Is it your biggest fan?
You not hear me before?
No.
Tonbert.
Right, that's me, obviously. Okay, let's have a little look here.
Turn it off if it's bothering you.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. I think Discord's eating it now. Discord has identified it as foul noise and has proceeded to quench it. Do you know what?
If I go back to that screen that we fell into, was there anything we missed over there?
Good point. We could do that. Oh shit. Sorry.
You not hear me before beat it.
Yes. You made yourself perfectly clear. I'm off. All right, we go through this and over to the other side of this throne room. Alexander loves me back. Lucy says the lamp must have been in King's Quest 6. Could have fooled me. Yep. I'm sure you're right. Bench. That's actually it, really. Bench and a window.
Yes, windows. I remember those fondly. Much better than a gaping hole in the side of your bedroom.
I mean, that's going to get very, very chilly in the winter time, I would think.
It's seen better days. It's been here for years. I've
Anything
got no
under
time
it?
for sitting around.
No. And it would not appear as if the screen is the scrolly type, so... Flora.
Mighty pretty looking things. I'd be held for high treason if caught messing with the castle flora. I've got pretty flowers.
There's a line that he spoke with his mouth all messed up, so confirmed. So they recorded him twice.
I mean, we could have technically gone around the entire map of... Ooh, Hall of Fame. We could have gone around the entire map with our head in that state, so they would have had to re-record all their dialogue twice. I mean, for most of the look messages anyway. Ooh, Hall of Fame. Oh, so these must be Kickstarter backers. Anyone we recognize?
I think so.
Gang of Misfits, Mr. White, Ms. What? Miss Baker of the biggest cake in the Greater Kingdom, it kindly donated to Wrinklewood during the 3rd annual recession of 18. Lovely. Well, there's a little bit of...
We found the backer room.
Yeah, we found the backer room. I was gonna say, there's a little bit of torn shit going on down here, but... And the king is no fucking use, is he? Clearly not.
Fancy drapery in royal red. They're kind of big, and the king's right there. I'll leave them for now.
Ain't like you're gonna notice.
No.
Your Majesty, if I could just take a minute of your time. There's no getting through to him. I need to find Ferryman as fast as possible.
Can do. That's what we're doing. Do we need to talk to these assholes?
That's me.
No, thankfully not.
Well, your note's telling you to leave, so try to leave.
Try to leave. Oh, through the gate. All right, let's just do that.
I'll let you, but we can try.
Let's see what he wants.
Tom Burt. I'm afraid you'll be needing the DLC.
Oh my god. No.
Some sort of horrible disease.
It does, doesn't it?
It is.
You can't leave the town without it. DLC or death liability contract.
Yeah, but still. Lovely. Golf clap worthy joke there.
Anything happens to you, which is
very, very slow golf clap.
Without any of that. Ferryman's out there. I'll stop at nothing to get her back.
Well, you stopped right here until you get the contract. Go speak to the clerk if you're so determined.
All right, that's a quest.
You'll let me out?
It's not like I can stop you.
You just did.
Well, he did, but lovely. Now at least we know where we're going. Because the only other thing I was gonna do was just walk around and look for corn, which seems like a really boring stream.
Yes, Tunbert, isn't it?
Corn hasn't been relevant since the 90s.
It's true. Actually, yeah. The last good album
I
was.
was wondering when somebody was gonna go there.
I was thinking of a good one, but I couldn't really find one.
Gareth says I need some DLC thing to leave the kingdom. What's that all about then? Sounds like a load of nonsense to me.
Well,
quite right.
Tunbert, with all these disappearances, kidnappings and the like, we've had to reevaluate our policies as a company. If you die out there, we aren't to be held liable.
Well, absolutely. Just, Chuck
technically...
Anything at me. Don't give a shit. My life is worth nothing. Let's go.
By signing the contract...
Yes. I have a pen. I have actually a pencil.
You may have against and release from all liability.
Yes.
Agree not to sue the Crown, its owners, employees...
Okay, is everyone good with me just skipping this text? Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Simply haven't got the manpower.
I'll be damned if I'm leaving Ferriman out there alone. Give me the feathery writing thing. Where do I sign?
Oh, right. I could have sworn you'd change your mind.
Fat fucking chance. I'm stuck in here.
I'll just need to see some ID.
ID?
Sure. Need to know you're not signing for someone else.
Now, this is the part where using the library card doesn't work.
Right. I'd like to apply for an ID card.
So, I guess I'd like to apply for an ID card.
Right you are. Did you bring
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How about a utility bill?
What's a utility?
Look, this is serious, lad. I can't go issuing these things to just anyone. I presume you have the processing fee.
Alexander.
What's the processing fee?
50 coins, my lad. Mind you,
Jesus, 50.
DLC laws, there's quite a waiting list.
Yeah, Alexander, the game is totally legit and took 4 years to make.
Everyone needs an ID. Honestly, when Princess goes missing and every Dick, Tom and Harry wants to win her back.
Exactly how long are we talking?
Well, seeing as I have to take them for processing
For fuck's sake.
I'd say about 3 weeks.
Well, this is bureaucracy for you.
That's for the wicked. That's what I always say.
Honestly, this is just getting ridiculous now. Look, I'm sure my ID's just in me other pants.
And I'll be happy to write up the DLC when you've found it.
Alright, so we're gonna have to work out a way to get our own ID card. And evidently this is not gonna work, right?
Let me see here. Sorry, eyes aren't what they used to be. Hold on, something's not right here. Your ID card doesn't have a photo. I'd even say this isn't an ID card at all. Come back when you've got a photo.
Photo ID, right, got it. Where can we get our picture taken, you reckon? Did we see an artist of some repute?
We saw a cinematographer.
Yeah. Well, hang on. Was that the guy who was taken to the dungeon?
Yeah.
Maybe he still got his camera with him. But we have no way of getting into said dungeon.
Maybe we will now.
Maybe the to-do list will tell us find an ID card, fake one, get photo, cinemagraph. All right, so that's that hint.
Gemini was dead on.
Yep. Oh no, let us send some good vibes to Alexander Mejia, who is in shitty hotel internet. I've never heard of the hotel internet, but it does sound very shitty.
Tight.
Dungeon X.
It's full of memes and trolls and oh man, it's not a good place.
Oh god. And pop-ups, lots of... Can't even take a shit without having to look at a few ads first.
Oi, hands off.
Can we get it? Who has the key?
I don't think my infinity pouch is fireproof. I'll leave it be.
You keep calling it that.
He does. Oh, did we pick the lock with the dart? That seems unsafe somehow.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna try.
I don't think that needs to be stabbed.
Although I would love to.
Down to the castle dungeon. Mighty cold and dark down there. Plus, it's full of unsavory.
There's also a door in the back of the library you haven't been in yet.
Was there? Alright. Let's give that a whirl. Oh, maybe there's like a photo booth in the library? Maybe? That's not how lockpicking works. I don't know. Maybe the maybe the designers didn't know that either.
Just gotta find a way over there.
The way over there is through here. Right, can't pass that. Or can I? Oh, I guess you could.
The velvet rope won't contain me.
Touch anything.
This looks like a dark room, doesn't it?
It does.
Something tells me Dorinda might have seen some of this game previously.
Maybe there's a let's play going on somewhere.
Maybe there
I am
is.
far too busy for small talk.
Rude.
Actually, everyone seems to be playing this game. You said Scarfula was playing this, and shit. Name escapes me.
I've been meaning to get around to it.
Dorinda obviously is playing it as well. There's this. Was it Darth Helmet? No, Darth Helmet was not playing this one. Anyway, a bunch of my friends are playing this, so of course, having no original thoughts in my head ever, I decided to give it a whirl as well.
Hey, there's someone that wants to see.
Summer says started the game but hasn't gotten as far.
Oh yeah.
All
And
right.
who would that be?
Oh God, what was the question?
Barrington himself.
Where did you see them exactly?
I don't know, I'm just guessing. Lucy says Iki may have played it. He might have, but unless he started streaming, Iki has.
I think he did a point and quickie about it, didn't he?
Yeah, he does reviews because he's a fancy person, lovely person, lovely.
In the town square.
This is.
And why me exactly?
This is all wrong. I don't know. They'll cut off your head.
Because they'll cut off your head if you don't.
So you're telling me Barrington himself wants to see me in the town square because they'll cut off my head if I don't?
Yep.
Sounds plausible.
You're just being silly. Stop bothering me and let me work.
Oh, this is a dialogue puzzle. All right, so what was the question actually? Someone wants to see you. It's really important. Oh, I see. Right.
We have interviewed a lot of people. I wonder if some of that dialogue is what we need to replay here.
Yeah, someone would need to see him for some reason. Oh, foot switch.
It's some sort of foot switch attached to the camera.
And you won't let us use it, right?
Doesn't seem to do anything.
Because you have to turn the fucking thing on. Don't touch that. Right, so we have to get him out of the room. And then we have to develop the whole fucking thing.
Leave it where it is.
This is giving me unforeseen incidents flashbacks.
I was just about to say that.
I noticed the barkeep and paying a tab were two of the options. So maybe can we talk to the barkeep again?
Let's go and do that. Dun 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 dun.
Obviously, Gertrude's not going to be it because she signed it off.
I mean, even Gertrude must have some standards.
Well, she has a dead guy, so.
She does! She's presently occupied with some good old-fashioned necrophilia.
Hey, Samson, you got a minute?
What'll it be, Tonbert?
Gossip, please, and lots of it.
All right, but make it quick.
Tell me about voodoo.
What can you tell me about voodoo? Oh, bugger. I can ask him for his fucking life story, but none of these seem...
Do you ever sleep,
No.
Samson? Seems that no matter what time, you're always here.
That's because you are always...
I'm, in fact, a golem.
My sleep...
I'm just going to tell you that you were on the right track.
Thank you.
Not really.
So, where does all the beer come
Maybe yonder bimbo would like to see him?
Guest Eowyn, but that's the bulk of it.
from? But how do you fit it all into this tiny tap?
The beer's in the cellar, Tonbert.
You have a cellar! Why did I not know this?
Tonbert is busy having the wildest epiphany of his life right now.
If you're lucky, one day I might even show you it.
Wow.
Fuck off.
Cheers then.
See you later, Tonbert.
Alright. Dart player wants to challenge him.
Hey, Merrick, right?
Can't you see I'm busy, kid?
Anything new to report?
Sure, there's this annoying halfling.
Yeah, that would be me.
This is serious.
Finding out it's your
Blah,
job.
blah, 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 blah. Alright, fine, fuck you.
Right.
How about you then,
Hey,
Crystal? Your lass?
For you, sweetie.
Jesus.
What's on your mind?
Steady on.
So, what brought you to
Life story, sorry, I missed.
Well, I've always lived here, silly. My father works up at the castle. What brought
Oh, shite balls. Thanks, Dorinda. I think I see your hint.
Exactly.
It's yelling me loud and clear, and, you know, I'm seeing double, if you get my
Except
drift.
you don't.
Except I don't.
Father
Fine.
This is not what I meant at all.
Oh, fuck.
damages to the castle. Of course, that means.
I mean, father works at the castle. I thought that was him.
Father hates paperwork.
Yeah, me too.
You were on track with that dialogue puzzle. You had some of it right.
Okay.
You just have to think who would summon a person and to where.
All right, I'll go back and check. So basically, I have all the information required. And her father is the clerk, not the scenography dude.
Your father works at the castle?
Sure does. I'm surprised you didn't know. He keeps the books in order.
Right. You wouldn't happen to have an ID card, would you?
Oh, sounds like an important job.
Yep, sure is. If you see him, do say hi from me. You'll know it's him because of his spectacles and big bushy moustache.
Okay, I simply have to ask, and...
Mind you, I'm terrible with names.
Thankfully this is not going out live to however many 20 people are watching or something, but... Are her boobs resting on the table? Is it like just...
Yep.
Heavy
sure looks like it.
Fun bag territory just... I mean, obviously that's got to be more... comfortable in the long run, I suppose.
Yeah, better for her back.
It just seems like Nathan came up with this character design in a certain mood, I'm just gonna say. Alright, why would someone summon someone to town? That's a tongue twister and a half, isn't it? Do you know what? We haven't saved in the nearly 2 hours we've been playing, so I might actually do that once we get up to yonder room here and just brute force myself through the fucking...
Probably don't need to.
Probably not. Probably don't need to save either, but you know what? It's... Oh, shit. What am I doing? She has resting chest syndrome, yes.
Don't touch anything.
I'll try not to.
An investigation of the utmost importance. Any tampering
Is he really?
will be seen as perverting the course of justice.
Oh, right.
I am far too busy for small talk.
I think I see. I should save. Oh, it auto saves.
Oh, it can save.
Neat, lovely. Dickbirds. Yes.
Hey, there's someone that wants to see you. It's really important.
Oh yeah? And who would that be?
I would imagine that it's a person.
It's gotta be the king.
No, I don't think it's the king. I think it's one of the guards. He's at the crime scene. You're requested to take some photographs. Off you scoot.
Eric.
Where did you...
No, I don't think so.
Let's see.
Because remember, Dorinda said we were on the right track the first time.
Well, that just means we activated the correct dialogue tree. I don't know. Town square, drunken monk, throne room. Actually, oh wait, yeah, king, throne room, maybe cut off your head. That could work as well. But let's try this one. None of these have anything to do with crime scenes. So okay.
Because of your
right.
Yeah.
What? I mean, I am quite the expert when it comes to preserves. But that's the biggest stuff.
Fine.
Hey, it's really...
Oh yeah.
All right, we'll try the king one. Barrington, throne room.
Right.
Because they'll cut off your head. Or the
No,
bar.
we tried that.
yeah.
I was gonna say only person smart enough.
Just keep...
Oh wait, it works. It works.
My pleasure.
There you go.
It's a lost
You had 2 out
I
of 3
expected to
right
work.
first time you did it.
That was weird, because, you know, there could have been a bigger puzzle with that.
He could be back any minute. I don't want to get caught in the act. I need to find a way of stopping him.
Right. Excellent. I hope this isn't actually on a timer.
It is.
It is. Oh, good. Good. Very good. God damn it.
You try it. The king, stop.
Fine. Let's.
I don't think the net's going to help it.
But he has adventure game NPC short-term memory loss, so...
Oh, he does.
Probably.
Absolutely does. But, are we supposed to...
Maybe need to move the shelf over.
Is the shelf actually movable?
Hey.
It does appear to be, yes. Alright, so we'll just get his ass out of here. I was thinking inventory puzzle. Sometimes I tend to overthink these.
In the front.
Right, off you scoot.
Because they'll... yeah.
Well, I wouldn't want to just...
My...
Oh, thank fucking Christ for NPC,
back any minute.
NPC short-term memory loss. That was not what I was intended. Did it really block the door? Did it? You can just walk right through. Okay, fuck it.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to do anything.
Let's see what we've got here.
Oh, good. A button, a switch, and a lever.
Well, the mechanism looks to be working at least. I need to find some film if I want to use this.
Oh, of course I do. Of course I do.
It's probably in the collection of stuff you just destroyed.
This could come in handy.
Alright, we'll stick the film in the camera.
How does blank film?
So how boring is this to watch, Dorinda, if you've already beaten through these puzzles once?
You're doing pretty good, so I'm only stepping in when I see it stuck.
Push a button on the side.
Is that the release button? Oh, there you go. Different kind of release button, but right.
I need to reset the reels before I can load the film.
Is this a release?
Well, the mechanism looks to be... I should probably load the blank film.
Alright, cool. Reels?
Film reels. I should be... Looks like I can load the blank film here.
That seems to have done the trick.
Okay.
Just need to figure out how to get this thing... Still not working. Looks like that did the trick.
Alright, think we've done something. Off we scoot.
Okay, now, there you go.
Sounds like something's working. Ooh.
Ah, we're a sprite little lad. Yes, we are.
That was brief. Hopefully it snapped a good photo.
I don't think it did. Also, it looks like the door is made of straw.
Well, it did something. It's changed colour, but the frames are all blank. Maybe there's more to this than I initially thought.
What? The frames are all blank? Oh, because you have to develop them, hopefully.
It's me, but the colours are all back.
That is not blank.
With developing fixture fluid. Step it in the fix. It needs fixing, obviously. Alright.
Try developing first.
I'm just...
I thought you fixed it first, but I'll leave that to you.
I think it's working. Well, it sort of worked. The photo's really cloudy. Still wet, too.
Alright,
now
we'll
try the...
dip it in the other.
Let's see. It worked. The photo's cleared up considerably now. I think I just...
How are we gonna get out of here? Alright, let's dip him in the sink and be done with. How are we gonna get out? He's gonna...
I'll just give it a quick rinse.
I don't know. Give us an awful lot of paper cuts, I would imagine.
It's amazing what you can do these days. This should do the trick. I'll just stick this to the library card the old-fashioned way.
With my own spit and feces.
Nice. Somewhat sticky ID card.
Why do you think he's been picking the spot?
Alright, we'll be leaving.
Out that way now.
Alright. Where can we leave? Oh, through the skylight.
Reach it from all the way down here.
Oh, well, can we climb up something? Do we have anything to throw up there? The net, perhaps? Can we fashion a little rope out of the net?
I don't think...
No? Do we just climb on top of the... No, we don't. Shutter! Oh, we just climb out here. All right.
Like this leads around to the
This will also ruin every other photo he's ever taken.
Yep.
Nah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine. All right, awesome. Where am I going?
Go get your DLC.
Yeah, I just went in the entirely wrong direction. All right, fucko milado, here's my card. Yeah, of course he got the one with the blinking eyes. He snapped like 10,000 different frames and he actually picked the one with the blinky eye.
Wait a minute.
Oh god, no. An ID card. Yay.
Just your eyes.
Closed ones.
Everything checks out. Just sign here and here.
Why do you want me to sign your tits?
Thanks for your cooperation. You are now free to roam the world.
What happened to the 3-hour waiting period? Never mind. Gift horse and everything.
To save and all.
That you should, lad. I'm sure the knights will take any help they can get.
They're just right outside the gates having a smoke break, aren't they?
Oh, shut
Probably.
up,
Oh, fuck you guys. Achievement unlocked. Papers, please. Sorry, you guys in the stream can't see. Glory to motherland. Yeah, you guys can't see the achievement, so that's why we're reading them out loud to you. And I think this is actually a pretty good time to end the stream. Let's just leave town, see what happens.
I shouldn't have to tell you
Oh,
twice.
for fuck's sake.
That's what happens.
Can't let you out of the coat.
You.
I should show him the DLC I got from the club.
Should we really? Alright, I think I'll do that then. Here you are, fucko milado.
One signed death liability contract.
Yep, all seems in order. Well, on your grave beer, just try to come back in one
Thanks for the words of encouragement.
I'll be back in no time, just you wait.
I love this fluent animation they've got going. This really... A lot of love has gone into this labor. Look at the bunny. Act 2, The Great Outdoors.
Yeah, I love how you could see that bunch of ice where the dude on the cart got frozen.
And the little sandworm just poking its head out of the mud pit there.
Nice.
With Wrinklewood behind him, Tonbird ventures north into the sprawling wilderness of the wildlands. And here we are.
Wow, the entire thing has been frozen solid. So as the poor guy tasked with delivering it, it seems.
Well, that's lovely. This is an excellent place to end the stream, actually. We've just had an act break, and I will go break something else. So, I'm enjoying this game. We're going to get back to this next Sunday. Obviously, we're going to play through the entire thing. Mainly because I quite dig it, and it's going to get all sci-fi and weird later on. Also, Chicky is a nice fella, and Sick Chicken Studio spent a lot of time and effort on this game. So, of course, there's some nepotism in there, but hey, welcome to YouTube, lads. So, we are going to quietly quit the game while we're still ahead. Oh, fuck me. All right, we're not ahead anymore. Absolutely not. and say thank you very, very much to everyone. Don't mind the system sounds, that's just all of my friends leaving me. Thank you so much to everyone who watched the stream. Thanks to everyone in the voice chat, lads. That was absolutely brilliant of you. Thank you so much. And
maybe next time I'll be more awake.
No. I'm
actually fucking talk better.
No, this game is one of those where you just want to sit back and actually listen to the dialogue, because a lot of it is very fun. The other game we played, Get Even, that was like Mystery Science Theater, the game, most of the way through that. But this one, you kind of want to lean back and, I'm not going to be talking as much because I actually want to try to pay attention this time, and knock on fucking wood on that one. But anyway, so it's more of a placid Let's Play than the one we've been doing the last couple of Sundays. Also, my apologies for not streaming last Sunday. I hope the two videos that I put out this week sort of made up for that, even though they were kind of glitchy. Thanks, Gemini, for spotting that, by the way. I never would have known if you hadn't said so in the SQH Discord.
And I kind of streamed in your place anyway.
Yes, you did. And if you guys want to check out another person playing this game, possibly even a lot more competently, pretty much obviously more competently, check out Dorinda's channel. What's the address again?
Just look for Durndee Plays.
Right, Durndee Plays. And of course, my friend Gemini Does Games has his own channel over at youtube.com/Gemini Does Games, and a Let's Play channel, GDGLP. And my mate Pickle Dog has taken up streaming as well. Thank you, El Grumpus, for the $20. Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
But yes, Pickle Dog has taken up streaming, has he not?
I have. Just dipping my toes, but yeah, I may start doing this more.
And it's we're on twitch.tv/PickleDog.
/PickleDog, yep.
Yes, so go check out my lovely compatriots over there. They're a lot better at this shit than I am, but thank you anyway for checking in on this lovely shit here. And I'll see you next Sunday, and until then... Oh wait, I've got end credits. Here we go. Filling out space, filling out time. I was doing so. Oh yeah, I could re-mention the fact that although I have a Patreon, yes, we all know that, $1 a month, you get into the voice chat, yay fucking do. You can also do the same thing on YouTube. If you go to my YouTube channel, .com/SpaceQuestHistorian, there's a little join button there. Not entirely sure how it works, but there's some custom emojis you can use, and there's some loyalty badges. I'm not entirely sure what all that shit is, but basically it gives you the same rewards. Is that the correct term? I guess it's not really a reward, is it? But it gives you the same perks. That's the word I was looking for. Perks that donating to me on Patreon does. So if you for some reason don't like Patreon, you can do it on YouTube as well. And that would be it. So thank you so much for checking in, and I will see you around the Corona stream. Bye.
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 Bye.